So once you've hit the golf ball, what happens? How does the club face close over? What happens after impact? What's the club face doing? What's the hands doing? What's the body doing? Let's look at post-impact position. Again, we've done this before, but it's very, very similar. This is moved on a fraction. This is up here, whereas the video before was down there somewhere. I don't know. Nice morning for it, eh? So this is called swivel action. Last video I did was talking about the hand path, the flat left wrist and the angle between right forearm and club shaft at impact. It was all about getting into good impact positions. Now we're going to talk about what happens after impact. A lot of people don't bother about that. I'm very interested in what's happening after impact. Where the club exits the impact area, where the hands and the body exit impact, that all determines or tells me what's happened through impact. So by focusing on after the shot, we can return or retrace the steps as to what happened. It's almost a little bit aircraft investigation stuff. Once it's happened, let's see why. Swivel action. What is swivel action? Swivel action is what happens with the left wrist after impact. So I've got you in a good position. Many videos, check them out on my channel. I've been a flat left wrist at impact. Very, very good. That's excellent. We're in here. We're there. We've got that going on at impact. Brilliant. But then how do we maintain it? We have to maintain that through to keep this club swinging on that arc to make sure the club face is closing over or swivelling to a closed or square position, hitting the ball with a closing face to a square position through. So therefore we're going to get good ball flight and square up face to path a lot easier. So concentrate on swivel action. Keep this brief. Swivel action is this. This red cane is my swing plane. That's my plane right there. So I swing this as a board, Hogan's board, and I swing up and down this, and I hit the golf ball and I come back up, my club's on plane. Okay. But we need to get in a position when we come through that the left hand, the back of the left hand, if we get it square at impact, when we continue through we can get the back of the left hand running up the plane. Come out here. Running up the plane, like so. So we've not done this, we've not done this, we've not done this, we've just kept it going. And we've run it up the back of the plane, back of the left hand, up the plane line, into a swivel finish. So we turn, hit ball, right arm's doing its thing. Continue, back of left hand now hits the plane, continues up the plane line, up and round into its finished position. That is called swivel action. Swivel action. Now it's important how we feel swivel action. There, hitting ball, we continue through to two arms straight and then swivel action. Happens after that, so I'm not here, I'm still square, I've still got my flat left wrist, draw a straight line down there. That's all still straight as I've come through the shot, which controls club face, because we all know that the left hand controls the club face. So here we go, here's swivel action. I'm going to grip my club right in the middle, I'm going to stand down the line, I'm going to take the club back left hand's flat, I'm going to come through and hit golf ball, and then I'm going to swivel the left hand so it stays in plane. So it's the back of the left hand is now going up the plane. Okay. Body turns as well for this to happen. A bit of this way. Yeah, come down, hit golf ball, and then this whole assembly swivels round and the back of the left hand goes up the plane. That is swivel action. That there is swivel action. Okay. Now that is very different to that. I'm not doing it down here. Okay, I'm getting through to flat left wrist. There. Then I continue through to both arms straight to finish, or follow through is to both arms straight because the right arm's straightening through impact. Then from there is where this swivel happens and the back of the left hand goes up the plane. So it's not happening pre-impact because that is that with the left hand, whereas the left hand only does this. So important to be aware of that. That we're down at impact flat, then to both arms straight, and then the swivel action happens. If we do it too early, if we do this here, we'll try and swivel it here, in here, we're shutting the face, we're going left, not what we're after. So that's swivel action. When you get this, it's really good on short clubs. Practice it on short clubs, just little 3/4 shot. I'm going to drop that wedge there. Little 3/4 shots, up, hitting ball, get to 2 arms straight, and then round. And I feel when I do this as though the back of my left hand goes down towards the ground as it climbs up that plane line. It's not staying behind me, it feels as though I hit ball. I have the feeling that when I come down I hit the ball, and then I continue, and then the back of my left hand turns as if it's going down towards the ground. That's the feeling, it's not though. And then I continue up. Swivel action. As I say, do it with little short club, just to get the feel for that. Feel that 2 arm straight position, then the swivel action happen. There, back of the left hand's up the plane. Because you're stopping this on the plane now, just to feel where we're going to be. I feel very Zach Johnson, that extended of 2 arms through impact. No relation, by the way. Same bank balance though. I wish. So that extension through, it's not a roll, it's a swivel action. Very good, it encourages the body to turn as well, because if everyone's going round this arc, if you like, then we can increase what we're doing. Great. I turn this back round, you can see it's still flat. We've been up that plane line. Then we hit full shots. And I've got 8 iron here. Same thing. Right, feeling that impact position, feeling it through to 2 arms straight, then feeling the swivel of the left hand. So it's quite explosive. That's brilliant. Do you know 80% of the people who watch my channel are non-subscribers, and I'm at 607,000 views now, and 80% of the people who have done those views are not subscribing to the channel. You can do it, you just click that little button right there. Look at me looking at this screen now so I can see where the button's going to be, probably there. And click that.